going on, guys? Mike back, Canadian Cards. Different view because I'm rearranging. My man cave is over there where I watch TV and all the magic happens. But in this part of which would be our basement, this is my card area. And right now it is in absolute shambles. So it's a work in progress. I was online with Garrett. By the way, today is Saturday, May 18th. I'm going to release this on Monday, which is May 20th, which happens to be 5 years on YouTube. I made my 5 years. That's good. Met a lot of friends, acquaintances, even some people I don't like. But that's going to happen, right? You can't like everybody. And in talking with Garrett last night, I was going through things, and I mean, I've got that is all my football team stuff. I've got awards for players from last season that I got to give out that have, we just haven't gotten to it yet. But that's going to happen. It usually happens the following year. Some guys go away to university and such. So a lot of stuff going on back here that I keep getting off topic. But my wife said, like, you have way too much shit. And she's right. She's right. I do have a lot. Well, I call it stuff. She calls it shit. She doesn't understand, the whole collecting thing. But I've been really big into the TTMs lately. So I'm working on a display behind me. I've got, I don't know if you can see, but, I've got some of my favorite pieces back here. I've got my T3 Turkey Red, Yaz photo from Rick Vintage Oddball Cards, just my 84 unopened O-Pee-Chee box, just different knickknacks, the Buddha that my daughter brought me back from Thailand, so give that a little rub instead of rubbing my own belly, but that's a work in progress. But I just came back this morning from crossing over to the border to my U.S. address, where I picked up a few things from various Facebook groups. A couple of things that are oddball, some things that are right up my alley. So I am going to show them off. And that's it. I'll turn the camera around and then we can see what I got. But I have to block the view. So it's funny, last night I was talking to Garrett and I was like, oh yeah, I have this. So I have different things that I just, I put them in a pile and they're usually behind me. Sorry, my dog's going nuts. And then I forget about it. So, I'll just give you an example. So I came across this, the SI magazine with the LeBron cards in it. Bought that. I remember being with my wife at a huge mall at, May 2003. And, the cards were in there, and I knew about that at the time. I was kind of taking a hiatus from collecting, but I grabbed that. So I'm going to try and stack that up. Also came across this, Sports Illustrated 1974. My guy, Ken Dryden, signed right there. Beautiful piece. So that'll be part of the backdrop eventually. And then what else did I come across? This is a 1959-60 Montreal Canadiens team photo. You can't see it right here at the bottom where my finger is. Signed by Maurice Richard. And then just above right there, Jean Beliveau. Forgot I had that. Also forgot I had this. These are called beehives. signed by Maurice Richard. This is a very cool piece. So, little bit of a backstory, and I have to tear this tape, and I can retape it. I got a gift from Garrett. I think a Christmas or two ago. And he bought me this photo, which is CFL legend number 68, Angelo Mosca, played for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Now, the quarterback in that photo is Russ Jackson. And you can see I got him to sign that. Now, I have like the certificate of authenticity. It's from AJ Sports World. It's a big authentication place in Canada. It's legit. They have people in all the time. But it only came with the Angelo Mosca, and then the field that the football team I run practices on is called Russ Jackson Field in Hamilton, Ontario. So he came up. He's a longtime educator, high school principal, started out as a teacher, graduate of McMaster University here in Hamilton, went on to quarterback for the Ottawa Rough Riders back in the day, CFL Hall of Fame quarterback, legendary guy. About 86 years old, came out to address the players on our team. And I swear he could have suited up. He was still in great shape for an elderly man. So that's something that I'm either going to get framed, all of this stuff, and put on display. And then I forgot that I had this, which I bought in one of my groups, signed by Teddy Ballgame. And it is JSA. So, that's something that I've got to get a frame going. I got to get some framing done, that's for sure. But it's a mess here. So I'm going to turn this around, quit yapping. I don't have much to show off. And then I'll get out of your hair. Sit tight. Okay, folks. So I'm going to do this quickly. I think if I combine both videos, should be 10 minutes or less. So some TTM fuel. 2 1974-75 Ian Turnbull OPG rookie cards. Backs are a little beat up, but I think I paid like $3 each for them. So got that. Also a 72-73 Gilles Meloche rookie card. Love getting this guy signed. Also have a Seals jersey with his name and number 27, last name on the back. Also picked up from eBay, little rough, but a Bob Nystrom rookie card. He signs TTM, and I just got a few back, so I thought, okay, I'll grab a decent rookie card. And then we know, I don't know what that sticker is, probably just a code. Picked up this Tony Dorsett. It did say it's creased, and it's creased across here. You can probably see it. Maybe you can't, but once he signs it, it's not even going to be noticeable. So picked up those. Also picked up, guy had this in one of my Facebook groups, hockey autograph group, and he had Mr. Red Berenson. This is like the 1994 Parker's Tallboy reprint set, and I've decided I'm going to go down another collection journey. Why not? Where I want to pick out between 50 and 100 of the top Montreal Canadiens of all time and obtain their autograph on some sort of whatever, whether it's an index card, a trading card, a magazine like we have here. Richard, I've got several of his. Team photo, this is, the two of them, Beliveau and Richard. I've got multiples of these over here, multiples of those guys. Anyway, so Red Berenson, longtime University of Michigan hockey coach. And then the last three cards I picked up, this was great because I was on eBay perusing one night and shooting the shit with Garrett and seeing this. It's 1991 Players International Ring Lord set. Don't really know much about it, but I just thought, James Buster Douglas. the man that dethroned Mike Tyson as the baddest man on the planet. And it's a PSA 9, and the guy had it up there. And I literally told Garrett, I'm going to throw out an offer of $5. And the guy accepted it. And he had more, and I should have grabbed more because I just think they're awesome, and I could probably flip them at some of the shows I'm doing. Incidentally, I don't think I'm doing another one until September, but I will be attending. And then these two last that I bought, I've been getting into non-sport lately, and I just thought it was very cool. These actually become the oldest trading cards that I own. So this is the 1889 Duke Cigarettes Coins of All Nation, the N72 designation. And this is Canada. So, I don't know. It looks like some little elf, like Cupid doll face. And then it's got I can't even see, you get 10 cents on there, a 10-cent piece. I'll bet a dime. You can see on the thing there, value 9.5 for 10 cents. I don't know. But when I was looking at this, I was looking at the checklist on the back, and I thought, this is neat because it shows Newfoundland. Well, Newfoundland became a province in Canada very late into our confederation of a country. So the guy also had Newfoundland, and bit of scratch on the case, but I think I paid like $20 each for these. And there's the Newfoundland. There's a $2 version coin, whatever. So obviously it's just either a sticker or just printed on there like that. But I just thought it was very cool that Coins of All Nations, Canada is represented here, and Newfoundland like it was its own nation. So that is all I have for you today. Sorry about the weird setup. It's a little odd, but clearly I need to block what is the typhoon behind here. So that's all I got. Hope you guys had a great weekend, because this is coming out Monday. Monday for us, May 20th, is Victoria Day. It's a long weekend. Precedes your Memorial Day weekend by 1 week. So hope you all have a great week. Talk soon.